What's going on, everybody? I hope that my lovely text here grabbed your attention and you're ready to rock and roll with me because I'm here to show you some ice cream scoops. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, join me for the next, I don't know, like 10 minutes and we're going to work on a hero image. So let me clear this stuff out of here and get a nice clean slate. I was trying to use some thumbs before that wasn't going to work out. Okay, cool. So what I want to show you guys today is there's a lot of people specifically in the ice cream scoop space. I don't know what is it about ice cream scoops, but they're able to kind of showcase the variation colors and give a nice text here showing exactly what the product is, which is all going to help for your CTR and your overall conversion and sales. So you can see here, these guys, Spring Chef, they're doing it here. So you would never know that there's all these color variations until you clicked on it if they didn't have this here. So a lot of people in the ice cream scoop space are doing that. Oh, that's Spring Chef themselves, sorry. But you see here, it's kind of a little same thing. Down here with Gorilla Grip and all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, so you can see it's a little going trend here. So is this TOS compliant? That's a hot button issue for a lot of people right now. Yes and no. Use this at your own risk, but this will definitely increase your visibility and sales and conversion and CTR. Why do I say yes and no? Yes, because Amazon cannot say that this does not come with your product. You're not putting something like, technically this here goes against TOS, but again, everyone's doing it, neither here nor there. This, the way Balchi and the way Spring Chef are showing it, it looks like it's a retail tag that comes on the product itself as sort of that's the packaging, right? 99% sure that that's not coming with it. If anyone wants to, feel free to go out there and buy that and let me know. If it actually came with that, it's probably not gonna. The reason why they're doing it is for purpose. It's very purposeful why it's being done, to show you that there's more colors, to help you click, to bring that CTR up, and then also to help you understand exactly what it has. So it's just much more compelling, and it's bringing your eyes in here. So is it not TOS compliant? It's technically not, because if it's, unless this is being shipped with it, and this is not here, it's not. This is the case of if you're driving in a 30-mile-an-hour speed limit and you're doing 32 miles an hour, are you technically breaking the law? Absolutely. Should you get pulled over? Yes. Will you get pulled over? Probably not. This is the equivalent of doing 32 in a 30. Now, if you were doing 45 or 50 in a 30, would you get pulled over? Yes. The equivalent of doing 45 or 50 in a 30 on an Amazon listing would be to put lifetime warranty here, or I don't know, something bizarre that's totally against what you need to be doing. So anyway, let's jump right into it. So we're going to use this kind of tactic, and we're going to do it in something. Let's look up some makeup, because I want something with variations. So makeup, foundation, I don't know. So let's see here. So technically, again, this is against TOS because you're smearing the stuff and it's not a plain white background. But again, are more people doing it? Yes. So there's color variations here. So makeup might be a little different because they actually show swatches here. So probably that's not the best bet. Let's do can opener, because they come in different colors. Okay, so Gorilla Grip is doing it with the can opener because they have it in the ice cream scoop. And see, everyone's kind of doing that here. So let's take the best thing here. Does KitchenAid have something going? All right, let's play with KitchenAid stuff. Let's pretend we work for KitchenAid today with this super low res image. Oh my goodness, they're moving 46,000 units a month with this crappy image. Can we get a better image from here? Yeah, it's better. All right, let's grab this one. We'll play with the red one. So okay, let's say here's the red one, and I'm using Canva. You guys know I'm a big Canva fan. So that's the before, and then here's will be the after. So let's take a look. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 different color variations. That might be a lot to put on a tag, but let's take a look at what we can do. So I go to Canva and you have graphic tags, which is what I don't want to use. I'll tell you why. This is not realistic looking. This looks cartoony. This looks fake. This is going to be problematic. This is not replicating with what we were doing previously on ice cream scoops. So now if you go here to photos, now these are more realistic looking tags. So now this is something potentially we could work with, although I don't really like that kind of tag that it has, but everyone's kind of doing this one, so we'll go with this one. So let's say we have it like this, and we want it to wrap around. So we want it to look a little more natural. We're gonna bring it over here, beep bop boop. Let's see that. Okay, how does that look? That's crappy, because what's happening is you're not having the tag wrap around. So what we want to do is crop that below that, and then we want to crop this right at that mark. So now it's getting closer. Remember guys, I'm no graphic designer, so take everything I'm doing graphic design wise with a grain of salt. So something like that is on the right track, although I don't like how this, the idea is that it wraps around. So it's looking like that right now, so that's okay. Now we don't want it to be so plain here for the tag. So we're gonna edit the tag, and we're gonna go here, and play around with the colors. So what do we got? I want to do something a little bit more eye-catching, but not so crazy looking. I like that blue. I don't know why. The blue and the red. I just don't like the tan. Maybe natural fresco, flint, maybe mist. Let's go with that. Let's go with this one. So then what we're going to put is, we're going to do, here we go. We're going to do frame, and we're going to do circle frame. And then what you can do is, if you really want to get the actual colors in here and not just kind of rando things, you'd want to pull them down here, and you're going to put it like this. And then we're going to duplicate it and put it like that. Now let's just say, for argument's sake, that, whoops. Sorry guys, hang on. Let's say those are the swatches, because I don't want to do it with too many, because again, I'm no graphic designer. But let's pull this up. So there's a feature that you can do in Canva called Tidy Up. And then position, where's Tidy Up? Did I have Tidy Up? Oh, because I didn't click on all of them. Yoinks. Let me move this out of the way. Sorry. Move this out of the way. Here we go. Tidy up. Bonk. Yeah. So that we got those all tidied up. Now we can bring these over here. Okay, put this back. I'm sure there was a way better way to do that, and sorry if I didn't do it the way I should have. But we're living and learning over here. So grab this. Okay, now I can turn all of these, because they're all tidied up, and I could put it right here. Okay, cool. So then that's going to be for the colors, and then I'm going to put can opener in very clear can opener, Just found this cool feature that Canva has. Boom, boom. Didn't know that. Uppercase, lowercase makes everything so much easier. So can opener. Bring it back like here. And then what I'm gonna do is spin this. You guys can see my head right now. My head is like spinning as I'm looking at this. Yeah, see, that's not why I want it like that. I'll show you why I'm doing it that way. Because I want to grab the KitchenAid logo. Because I want to look at, make it, I want to make it appear as natural as possible. Okay, let's grab. Nope. Crappy. Let's go with this one. It's gonna be a good one. I think this one's gonna have the vector. Perfect. Perfect. And it's even red too, which I like. Okay. Oh, you're reeling in the years. Okay. Okay, you guys get the idea. I would probably move this a little bit to the other side so it's a little bit more natural, so you don't have to turn your head. But I'm gonna try that in a second. Anyway, so I want to show you guys about the swatches. So now if I can do back here. So what I want to do is, let's say this is one of my swatches. I'm going to grab a little color of that. Okay, it's going to make sense in a minute. I'm going to grab one of this. Hear me out. Don't let me lose you guys. You're gonna see why I did that. So now I'm gonna go here to upload my files, and my desktop stuff. I got my little stuffies right here. A lot of technical terms, guys. So then what I'm gonna do, where'd they go? There they are. So now I'm gonna take this one, I'm gonna drag it over here, and it's gonna fall right into those little squares automatically. You see that? So just drag it into the square and drop it. Drag it into the square, into the circle. And we'll just grab this one down here and say it again, because let's pretend I have another color. So now as I'm looking at that, I'm like, oh, okay, well this color is too drowned out. So we're gonna change that. So I want it to be a little more, oh, definitely not. That is a big no-go. So probably gonna put it as, I think I like latte. No? Let's see. Oh, we have this one here. So you guys get the idea. I can play around with these colors all day. Like, ooh, wait, hold on. I kind of like that. So now you'll see that these letter spacing. So now you can see exactly what we're working with over here. So if you see here, okay, it's just a red one. Now I go down here. Okay, I know it's a can opener because it says that clearly. And then I see that there's swatches here as well. So that's gonna help you bring up the conversion and the CTR, because people are gonna say, hey, there's more colors here. Because if I'm over here and I see these guys have their little card like that. And you can build these cards out any different way. So they have their logo, and you can see this is not, it looks real, but I'm almost 1,000% sure it's not. But you can build out your cards any which way that you want to bring that up. So we'll do another one. So I'll show you guys like just a card here. So let's pull up a, no, not a, let's pull out a tag. Let's pull out a gift tag. Maybe that's gonna be a good one. Here we go. So something like, I like this, but I don't, because if I take the background out, let me see. Yeah, I don't. It's a lot of trial and error here for sure. This would be good for like a mom box kind of product. Here we go. Let's take the background out of this one. Here we go. Yeah, you have to just work the center out a little bit more, but you get the idea. So now you can build these tags out. You can actually build a whole bunch of them out specifically for your brand. And let's say your logo is, I don't know. Let's say you have, you can do a square frame. Actually, let's make that like this one a little bit. We'll make this white. Shrink this down. I'm gonna turn it a bit. And then we'll put them like this. I think this looks good. Maybe make that a little bit bigger. Clone it. Zoinks. I'll do that. Okay, and then we're gonna clone it again. And then we're gonna clone it once more time. One more time. One more time. I'm gonna move them all over because I'm almost 1,000% sure there's a better way to do this, but we're gonna roll with it. Here we go. I'm gonna group these together. So now when I move them all together, they move all together. Clone it. Here we go. Now we're gonna make this smaller. We're gonna make this smaller. Put it right here. Put it right here. Told you guys there's a better way. Just gotta play with it a little bit more. Canva can get very finicky. Anyway, let me not dwell on this, but you get the idea. And you can bring in different color swatches. So if I don't have any colors, I could just say, you know, let's say that's gonna be that color, that's that color. Chica to China. Okay, cool. So you can see now you have color swatches here, and you're gonna say brand logo. Just give you guys a little space filler up here. You have your logo up here, and then you would do the CTR wording. So if that's going to be can opener, ice cream scoop, something like that. Then if it's made in the US, you can do something like this. And it's going to help it even more. So there's a lot of cool things you can do with this tactic. So I know I've been rambling on and on and on, but I hope this helps. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think about the difference between this and this. And are you using this tactic in your own Amazon brand? If so, let me know. Link me some links and we'll keep the conversation going. All right, guys. Thanks. Bye.